Come at me.
Welcome to Do You Even Voice Act, an amazingly spectacular podcast where four self-proclaimed voice actors attempt to talk about voice acting, among other topics. This may contain some strong language and possibly spoilers, so you've been warned.
Hello, and welcome to our second episode of Do You Even Voice Act? And today we have a really shitty guest. We have Rara.
Excuse the fuck out of you.
Oh, okay. Anyway, Rara does AOFDS said Attack on Free Dang Stuck Kill a Kill Kangapoo Days. Am I right? Did I nail it?
Basically, yeah.
Spot
It's more of a multi-fandom thing. We do multiple series.
Do you want to just tell everyone what it is and actually explain it properly?
I guess. What do I need to type? I mean, I can just tell you what it is.
Tell me what it is.
Attack on Free Dang Stuck is a multi-fandom voice acting blog. And we cover several series such as Homestuck, Kage Pro, Attack on Titan, Danganronpa, Kill la Kill, Madoka Magica. We're going to be doing some Super Danganronpa 2 auditions and some free Iwatobi Swim Club auditions pretty soon.
Wait, there's a Danganronpa 2?
Yeah, there's a Super Danganronpa 2 out.
When did this happen?
It's not an anime.
There's not a whole lot online of it yet. I mean, I think everybody's got some of the gameplay out.
Oh.
And mostly it's just been written down on blogs and stuff, what happens, and screen caps and all for now.
Oh, okay. Because I had no clue that even existed. Anyway.
Yeah.
What's your name on...
You learned something.
What's your name on BTVA? How do you pronounce it?
I go by Ophiuka.
What? Great.
Ophiuka. Yeah.
Ophiuka.
Sounds like tapioca.
Yeah. Well, we had to introduce ourselves last time, so I feel you should introduce yourself. Just tell us a bit about, your voice acting shit.
Okie dokie. Yeah, my BTVA name is Ophiuka, but most everybody calls me Rara because I'm awesome.
It's just easier.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than Ophiuka. Anyways, I'm kind of new to the community, but I am a voice actor. I do a whole bunch of stuff. I can sing and play piano, and I mostly draw. I'm mostly an artist. And
I can't draw.
Sometimes I'm able to implement that in my videos.
Yay.
Beautiful. How long have you been doing voice acting for?
Well, publicly just recently, just since mostly this year, a little bit of last year.
Did you used to do it on your own project or just? Oh.
Most of it was, just my own projects, or they were usually just personal stuff, maybe a few things for school, and that's about it.
Okay, fair enough. Right, so our topic today, guys, is auditions and everything beautiful about them. And how amazing they are.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Just wait, Minty, just wait until I rant at you later. I'm already ready. You guys...
Looking forward to this.
Okay, Hal, let's just start it now.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, so on the BTV of A, because it is public auditions, they are joke auditions. Okay, Minty, yeah? Okay, you listening, Minty? People just like to be silly. And
people.
People, and by people I mean me and a couple of other people.
Lots of you. Just a lot of you, really.
A lot of me. It's so fun, though. I mean, you just see a project that's so bad. Even my Log Horizon thing, and you just want to just be stupid on it.
Anything My Little Pony related, that's just a straight up call out to
hold on,
do joke auditions.
I've got this.
Like, CDawg, get over here.
Sonic.
Yes, the Sonic one.
Yes.
Oh my lord.
Sonic, he's super fast. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing around. He's the fastest thing around. I'm the fastest thing around too.
Yeah, you know it. Gotta go fast.
It's begun
Went
already.
too fast.
It's begun. Oh. Anyway, where was I?
Some friction burn.
The joke. So I enjoy doing them myself because they are just I love seeing them when I go on a project. So I thought me, Space Crab, and Minty would have a fun competition on my Log Horizon project to see who could be, I don't even know, like, the biggest idiot, I guess. I don't know. And one of the things we had to do was do an impression of Minty. And Minty didn't know that we were doing it.
Not at all.
Not
Joyous, fun. But apparently, a lot of people did. I don't.
Yeah.
I just told a few people about it.
Just
so
a few.
Just a few
anyway,
people.
so we did
Just a few
impersonations, and
acquaintances.
mine was a bit too realistic for Minty, and it really hit home. And
Oh, is that right?
she complained a lot on BTVA. She made sure everyone who goes on my Log Horizon thing sees that she is not happy. And
Hold on, that's not entirely true.
said you were going to kill me, going to murder me.
Don't remember that.
What was wrong with my impersonation? Tell me, Minty.
You sang Gold Digger.
Yes, I've heard
You
you sing
sang
it
Gold
numerous
Digger.
times.
When?
When? Don't know, on your Vocaloid cover stuff on BT. Anyway,
Is that really?
so the lovely admins of the site took it down, and all of Minty's comments. So I asked them why do they take it down, and because Minty threw a strop. That's why. So I was just waiting for an apology, you know.
Oh no, that's not fair. Come on,
Me
you're making
too.
it seem worse.
I am waiting for an apology as
You're
well.
making
Space Crab, tell us how many hours you spent on it.
All right, so like,
tell us a story.
Get this, you guys. I started to work on it around the same time CDawg did, but I had issues where people would make a lot of noise in my house. So I was like, okay, I can wait. And then I stayed up all night just to make sure I'd be up early enough to get started on it when they left. And then I got started on it. And that I was up all night. It was like 8 hours. And then it took me 4 hours to get the first 2 lines done, and like a whole extra 2 hours to get the third one even halfway done. And then I messed up the second one because it was too big to put on BTVA, and I tried to reduce the quality so I can fit it there. And then it was shitty quality, and I got really sad. And then I tried to fix the third one along the way before I fucked it up. And I fucked it up even more, and then I raged and deleted it. And I don't usually rage because I don't have time for that.
That's hard to believe.
By the way, we had to do 3 lines. The first line was sing a song. Second one was your best chat-up lines. And third was an impersonation of Minty.
For those that don't speak Britain, that chat-up lines are like pick-up lines.
Oh yeah, we call them chat-up lines, damn it. And Minty just ripped mine off. Like, no creativity whatsoever.
That's not true. You used
Rip
the
me
same
off.
website as I did.
Hold it, the both of you. How dare you say that someone ripped you guys off? The both of you totally used my Careless Whisper gag, fuck, as if I didn't do it.
Now, hold on. Now, for those of you that didn't get to see it, it's not fair to say that I got so angry and they took it down because of my comments. Because I like called my best friends and laughed on the phone with them about it because I was
She did.
happy
It was
about
great.
Yeah,
She was
I'm
such
sure you
I
did,
even
but the admins
and I-
didn't see that.
But I
No,
even
they
auditioned myself. I impersonated myself. And no, I there was no apology necessary because we even put in the thing, like, for anybody that gets to see this, like, this is 100% a joke, and like permission was granted by the end of it. I mean, not exactly in the beginning, but
Yeah, I'm sure the comments. You even had me fooled. I thought you were going to kill me for when I woke up and saw those comments.
But like there was like a build up, like in the chats, you and Crabs are like, "We're sorry,
Yeah.
Minty, in advance."
what the I get on Skype.
Yeah,
I
she's
get
like,
on Skype,
what?
and all of a sudden,
Just
like, oh, both of them were just like, by the way, Minty, and I was like, what? And I was having kind of a bad
I'm
day
sorry,
that day.
Minty. I'm so
And
sorry.
they were just like, I'm sorry, Minty, and I was like, did they like see me stress out on Twitter or something? Like, what's going on? And then I remembered you saying that you like something about what, I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I'm gonna check on my projects to see if he put up some stupid auditions for mine, or maybe he put up something stupid on one of his, and like, so I went to your podcast one and I didn't see it, and I was like, no wait, he just put up a new one today, oh god. So I went on there and I'm just like looking through, let's see, okay, sing an epic song, okay, no problem. Chat up lines, what are those? Google bit, oh okay, pick up lines. And then the third one, do your best Minty Dubs impression.
Oh, it was great. She was screaming, and I was just like, oh.
Yeah, and then Rara gets on there like, oh yeah, he showed it to me before he uploaded, like the little fucker she is.
How good is it though? I mean, the build-up was immense. I mean, I got the final countdown in there. Like, everything you'd want in the build-up was in that build-up.
Oh yeah.
You didn't even get
and
the
impersonation
accent right.
did not let down either.
You didn't even get the accent right. Like,
I got the accent spot on.
what?
You could tell I was from Georgia, or wherever the hell you're from.
Well, you didn't even try.
No,
I can't
no
even
need.
tell.
I just
you're
got the
from,
high-pitched whine, and I was there.
A high-pitched whine. I think you misspelled muffin then.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh,
Shots fired. Pew, pew.
just like we just take blows at Muffin when she's not even there.
Oh yeah,
like,
I was just listening, and then you guys like said Muffin's like, I'm here. Conversation about me. I'm here.
See, originally we were going to do impression of you, Muffin, but then it was like it's cheating because SpaceCrabs done like God knows how many.
Yeah, I heard that, Space Crab. It's like, oh my gosh, really? That Nui? What? Okay,
Oh, that new
I know.
one was perfect.
Don't think I didn't hear that, because I certainly.
Because I told you.
I know, but does he know that you told
I don't
him?
know.
Does now.
I know all.
Ah.
I are Space Crab.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I dispense rainbows now.
That's awesome.
Are you throwing up?
No.
He doesn't throw him up,
Oh.
he farts him.
Oh,
She sounds disappointed.
I see. Well, you know,
Okay,
it's just better when it comes out of the other end.
guys, guys.
Put more in this coffee next time, Muffin. You'll get him. Don't worry.
Just
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
Muffin. Just
okay.
no.
Mm.
So yeah,
So-
I've recently been doing more joke ones because I'm just sick of the stuff I see on there.
I am too. I feel as like okay.
Like the stuff
With my
Stop.
project, I feel like that's my last thing to do on BTVA that's very serious, unless one of you guys or some other friend of mine that I met on BTVA decides, hey, I have this character and I'm pretty sure the Space Crab would be great for it. Yeah, let's go get that guy. That's the only time I'd ever do anything seriously, because I see way too many MLP projects and
Sims.
Sonic projects and
To be fair though, the Sonic
projects
projects are
that
all from the same
fail
guy.
dramatically. Like just about, I don't know, 60% of the projects I've been cast in are just there because, oh, you know, dude, it'd be pretty neat if like we put a project on this website and just heard everybody auditions and that's it, you know. That's all I want to do. And I hate that.
Like, who invented the joke audition on there? Like, seriously, I think it's Space Crab, because that Kill a Kill thing, like, at first when I joined the site, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for reals, but then I heard, like, your fake auditions, like, okay, game on, I need to be a part of this,
It's a
because
game changer,
I love to
that's
do
what it
bloopers,
is.
and, yeah, totally, I think Space Crab invented them.
I'm proud. I did my first joke audition like this week, and CDawg helped me, like encouraged me to do it. There was a Sonic thing up, and it was so bad. It was so bad, and I just noticed that they hadn't had any auditions yet for Dr. Eggman. So naturally,
Can you
decided
just give
to
us
go
like
for the
a
part.
sample of what it sounded like?
Of course not. Of course not. I don't even remember like what the lines
The
were. I
lines
think
were
it
all the
was-
same. They were just a different pace of laugh.
Oh yeah, they were just like
It was
oh
like,
ho ho. And
yeah, it's like ho ho
I
ho,
don't-
and then the next line was ho ho ho, ho and then like
yeah, I think that's
not a
literally what I
line.
did. I was like, oh ho ho ho, oh, and then like the last one, I busted out into like the Beatles song "I Am the Walrus" because there's like a line in there that says like "I am the Eggman, they are the Eggmen, I am the Walrus," and
We'll put a link to our profile so you can hear all these joke auditions. By the way, I recently did one using
amazing.
50 Cent candy shop.
I remember
Oh yeah,
that.
that one. like it's hard to do like joke auditions for bridging projects like you did, because like, you know, people could use that against you and you could get casted.
I'm actually terrified that the Eggman thing might actually get cast.
No,
I don't think anyone else is auditioned.
People audition for his stuff, like, and they try, so they get cast on purpose, and they never give him his email, so that they can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Which is quite funny now that I think about it.
Oh my gosh, no.
Oh my god, yes.
Did you even try?
So, joke auditions. I'm like, I don't think there's anything wrong with them, but some people do.
I used to.
It just lightens everything up, really.
For something like a public audition, yeah.
Oh
joke
yeah,
auditions,
there's no point doing it.
But I started doing a mix of joke auditions that included like my bloopers in there, because I like to send my bloopers out and I think they're pretty funny. So like for like the Kaga Pro auditions that I've been doing lately, I've been doing like some real lines, like doing like 5 or 6 lines for real lines, and then like little it's and bits and pieces of like whatever I feel necessary.
I love when
which I think could.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Minty.
I don't know what I was gonna say afterwards.
Yeah.
You go first.
I just like it when people like misspell things or like put really bad grammar, because then when you're reading off the line, you're just like, "This is hometown to what?" I think there's supposed to be my in there somewhere. There's supposed to be another word. I think so. Yeah, I'll just
That's
put it
why
in
I
there
decided
anyway.
to
And
do
then you
that
send
Knuckles
it.
one.
It's great.
Oh yeah, that Knuckles one.
Basically, the person had made a sentence that made no sense, and I took it upon myself to do the most British Knuckles possible, and it was alright. Yeah, it was pretty good.
He'll get cast.
I want to do the Knuckles rap though next time.
Oh my god.
Have you heard it?
No,
it's
no,
pretty.
but
It's pretty.
It sounds
It's
amazing.
just ghetto. That's what it is.
It's right.
Sometimes when I do my stupid auditions, I have troubles reading the Japanese because, unlike many of us, I'm not half Chinese or Japanese or anything like that. I can't pronounce certain
I can't pronounce
names.
any of the stuff.
Like originally I had problems pronouncing that Sao Tome name. Is it Sao Tome?
Sao Tome, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I had to do my own thing. I had to improv. And
SpaceCrabs.
Sword Art Online.
Haruma though. Can we talk about Haruma? Like me and Rara heard that, and we were on Skype together, and we were like, Haruma, Bahama, come on, pretty mama.
Yeah. Haruma, Madoka.
We were just like making
Wait,
so
what's
many
happening?
jokes.
Madoka.
Space Crab auditioned for Rara's one of her Attack on Freedom auditions for Madoka,
Yes.
and he auditioned for Homura from Madoka, which everybody knows is a very, not entirely, but it's kind of a girly show. The cast is all women, of course, and he auditioned for the main one. So
Sweet,
and
Space Crab,
He
sweet.
mispronounced her name.
Fist
a lot.
bump it.
Yeah.
Well,
It happens.
I don't know if anyone of you've seen the Mayu, whatever it is, Usha anime. Well, anyway, I did an audio drama of it, and I couldn't pronounce it properly, and apparently no one could. So she sent out an MP3 file of her pronouncing it right to everyone, and I still couldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's happened to me a couple of times. Like people send me like how it should be said, and was like, what?
I actually
And I
do
hate
make
that
tutorials for the characters for my blog, because it's nice when everybody can pronounce it a certain way that it at least is a little bit consistent.
Yeah.
Like literally, you don't want when it's a serious project, you don't want somebody saying, "Oh no, where did Homura go? I don't know. Kayoko, do you know where Hamura went?" No, I don't know where Hamura went, but Homura went the other way.
The other day I got a question, like somebody asked me on Skype, they were like, "Can you pronounce Honoji Academy?" And I was like, "Okay."
Oh yeah, that's for Kill the Kill, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I was wondering why I heard that.
Honoji Academy. Yeah.
Oh, nosy academy.
What, Muffin?
Moving on.
What?
What are you doing? Why are you here, Muffin?
What? Well, because auditions. What do you guys feel about a normal auditions? Like, what is your process? And do you audition just for the sake of auditioning?
Oh,
Question mark. Nice. Because I wouldn't have known it was a question unless you.
I
had put the
know,
question
right?
mark
You
there.
gotta be polite.
I audition for the sake of justice and
Okay.
all that is righteous.
What's justice?
I can't take you seriously with your icon. I'm sorry.
Well,
Yeah, I know.
I'm not even looking
The SpongeBob.
The SpongeBob, I'm seeing the horse mask on a Batman right now, and
Wait,
he's just
I'm not
standing
seeing that.
majestically, and he's like, I auditioned for justice, and I'm like, are you serious?
I'm not seeing this.
what? That's weird,
What?
Minty, because I've changed my picture like
To SpongeBob.
4 times since then.
SpongeBob.
What is
I'm
wrong with
still
you?
seeing
What is wrong with you,
Bat
Minty?
That's
horse.
strange.
It's still SpongeBob with
Yep,
me.
SpongeBob with me
same
too.
here.
Yeah, and before that, I had this dude who had hands on his
Yeah,
head.
that was
and,
crazy.
like, he was typing at the same time. It was weird. But you didn't see that one either, Minty?
No, I'm
You're
still
missing
seeing
out. You're missing
Bat
out.
horse over here.
Okay, SpaceCrab, do you want to tell us what you really auditioned for?
I honestly, I don't know. I love me some justice. Let's talk about justice. Let's talk about honor and justice.
I think
I thought
that'll be getting
let's
a
talk
bit
about
too off
audition.
I
topic.
said this was about voice acting.
Yeah, so did
It
I.
is about voice acting.
So, where's the justice?
Okay.
It's just for
understand.
voice acting.
Okay, SpaceCrab, 'cause I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Before you audition, what do you do? How do you psych yourself up?
Well, of course, I always have to read the description.
Yes.
Usually. I
Yes,
mean,
yeah.
unless it's a joke audition,
Okay.
I kind of just go in like, yeah, whatever. But I read the description, and if there's someone else who auditioned, I try to listen to all of those auditions before I do it and pay attention to the ones that got a lot of shout outs and comments just to make sure, like, oh, maybe the director wants it that way. Okay, I'll do it that way. And I get myself ready, see if it's in my range too. That's a big one right there because my range kind of sucks and stuff. So yeah, I gotta do all that stuff, and then I put the audition up, and I get cast because I'm the greatest
Yes.
all the time.
Yeah, every time. So if I went on your BTVA profile, I'd see just yellow.
Yes,
Shall we go and see?
yes.
Someone go and check for me because I haven't got internet off.
Actually,
I'm too
I
lazy
already
to check.
have. I already have. I think we mentioned before about how he didn't get cast for his first one, but
Oh, okay.
other people in this room did.
It's okay, SpaceCrab.
You know.
He tried really hard though.
So very hard.
It was a valiant effort.
I don't really do much, I guess. I just get the pop filter out and plug in the mic and I just go. And then I cry 10 times because I can't do the line.
Same.
Oh, shush you.
Why isn't it working?
Could do the
Or
line.
the worst is when you think something's within your range and then you try it and you're like, nope, no, it's not. Nope.
Well, you could still try. Still put it up and see what happens.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Like, I don't even care if I get the range. Like, I like seriously audition for guys.
You're just going to
before.
screech regardless of what they want.
Yep, pretty much. Oddly enough, I've been casted as like a middle-aged man, so. Did?
What?
Yeah, that happened.
Okay, tell us about that.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so all the girl roles for this like Ask Blogger thing was taken, and I really like the project. I really like these characters. Like, heck, I tried to audition for all these characters before. I'm gonna do it again. So I auditioned for all the male roles, seriously as possible, except for Seto because taquitos. So I didn't think I'd get anybody, but I got the middle-aged man. I'm still laughing over that because
She did.
What?
She
Like,
got,
were you a convincing middle-aged man or what? Like,
I don't know what happened. Like, I think they just
With a
they
voice
weren't
like
picky.
that?
I know, right?
yeah, I know.
So
Can you do it for us? I want to like.
I'm just
hear
gonna
this
sound
isn't-
like a Shota.
Well, just do it.
God, okay. What do you want me to say?
Say, Mama, why were you late for class again?
Okay, I'm gonna get my headphones off so I don't hear you guys. Momo, why were you late for class again? Something like that.
That was literally it.
That was terrible. That's not
That's
old man.
literally it. That was literally her audition.
What was that? That wasn't even old.
I
You didn't even sound like a man.
This is why it's so great. I didn't think I'd get cast. It's so funny.
But did no one else audition and you couldn't be bothered extending it?
I think that's
auditioned.
it. Nobody else auditioned.
I auditioned for all the characters that were left.
Did you threaten him or something?
No.
Did you say you wouldn't stop sending them MP3 files if you screamed?
No. I auditioned for things I find interesting and hilarious. And this was just one of them. And I'm surprised I got casted.
I don't believe this. No.
No,
She
no.
really
Go to my
did. I'm in
audition.
the group.
I will later. This. What? Why? No, that was bad.
I know. Oh.
At least you didn't self-cast as the old man. I mean,
I was tempted. if I was
next
the
project
older.
you do, just make sure there's an old man in there so you can self-cast.
Totally.
There's
Oh,
got to
that
be an
sounds
old
bad.
man in here somewhere.
If there isn't, we'll make one up.
Sorry, old man, your character has been casted
Step down,
already.
guys. Muffins
Step
here.
down. Muffins in the
I've got
room.
this.
Gonna do his thing.
Muffins got this.
Everyone just heard your audition. They're like, nope, she's got it. There's no point auditioning now. Why?
Yeah, that's how it
Probably.
is. That's how it is.
That's
when I
actually
audition.
happened
Probably was.
before. I've actually had that happen before with a role, what. Somebody auditioned for Aikuro, and it was the best
Oh, yeah, I heard
Aikuro
that was
ever.
good.
And then nobody auditioned. And I was like, why is nobody auditioning after that? And Mick was even like, oh my god, I'm not auditioning for that. He's already got it. And I'm like,
Wow.
well, I might as well just cast him because it was.
Casted before the
perfect.
deadline.
Yep.
Don't know how I feel
bad.
about that.
My bad.
Even if
What's so
it was
what's so
godlike.
bad about it?
I don't know. There's a deadline.
I mean, I understand your point. I get it. I do.
What if I
But
was
from
that one guy who could one up him, and I wanted to do
But
it?
what from the director's point of view, she thought that
Yeah.
he was the best choice from the.
But then
so what
you
if he came
guys,
a little early?
you're saying you can't complain now about deadlines because what if?
I don't complain about
but I
deadlines.
don't.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you guys
Yeah.
have.
I haven't.
So when you go on a project and most people have been casted before the deadline, you don't get annoyed.
I do.
Well,
Not
yeah, I get
particularly.
annoyed, but again, if it's what the director really wanted, then I'll move on. I'm not gonna sit and be butthurt because they already casted for a part.
I suppose I just
Yeah, but
still
nine
if
times
you
think.
want
out
that
of
role
10.
that bad, you can do something
No,
yourself
I'm not.
about
No,
it.
I don't want it. I'm just saying in
That's
general.
why there's so much
Yeah, I know.
Kaga Pro things, because people want certain roles and they know that certain projects don't. They have already
Yeah.
been casted, so that's why they.
That
Yeah.
Don't
That's
get me
all I was
wrong.
about
It
to
was.
say, nine
I would
times
probably
out-
would have casted him just then and there as well, but I just trying to.
9 times out of 10 on BTVA, the same project's gonna be up in a week anyways
Yeah.
with a new owner. So
But Rara did it pretty organized, so it looked proper legit and everything.
Forgot a
Yeah.
audition.
Like you can normally tell if something's gonna go through or not.
yeah,
Yeah, especially if they have a link to their previous work, I think that's a big set off for if they did good or not. And if they don't have anything up, then and if you ask if they have anything they've done before and they have nothing, be like, no, not gonna audition.
I see if there's contact details, and if they don't have any up, it's normally okay, yeah, well,
Cha cha cha.
So CDawg, what do you do for auditions?
me,
No, the other CDawg in here.
wait, who's the other sea dog?
That's me. I'm the other CDawg. Yes.
Okay,
I do everything.
okay, go.
Accent right.
Tell us what you do.
She's the K-Cat!
There we go.
The K cat. Okay, so tell us what you do, Muffin. Muffin.
I
Okay, that was nice.
yeah.
Rara, what do you do?
Stuff and yeah. What?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
Oh yeah, see, I audition for things I actually like and interested in, and if it
I
doesn't
have the
catch
same
my
for me.
attention, then no. But then if I'm really into the character, I'm gonna do the line 50 million times, and I'm just gonna turn it in. and I do the line 50 million times, and I don't even pick the best 3. I'm like, no, they're gonna hear everything because I'm too picky and they're probably too picky, so here's everything. Have fun. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right, I have a question about that. When you hear people put like 2 or 3 takes up in the same audition, do you listen to every take? Because I don't. I listen to the first.
Because I'm picky.
I always listen to them all.
Really?
I
Why
always
though?
listen to them.
Because they can add different stuff to it. Like seriously,
If it's my
it's all
project,
different.
if it's my project, I would. But when I'm like scrolling through, I just listen to the first one. I'm like, okay.
Well, because you gotta hear their moves
yeah.
like Jagger.
Obviously, if it's your project, you're gonna listen to all of them. But I mean, like when you're scrolling through.
Heck yeah, I still do.
Why?
Half and half. You can usually
it's
tell
fun.
by like the first
Yeah,
or second
exactly.
audition if they are going to get it right by the end. But 9 times out of 10, what I've seen is that people do put multiple takes, which I think is a good idea if you do, just to kind of give the line different takes and like how it could be read. Like you can change the diction, but then some people, what they'll do is they'll read the same line the exact same way twice, and like there's 2 takes.
Yeah.
Doesn't really count.
It's like, whoa, that effort right there. God, why is my house thingy going off?
Complain, CDawg. Jeez.
I'm just waiting for one of your family
for.
members to walk in, Muffin. Like,
Well, hey, Rara, what do you do for auditions? Like, how do you go about auditioning for stuff?
have you ever interviewed anyone before,
first-
Muffin? Because you're just amazing at it.
You know, just getting it done.
Okay, go, Rara. Sorry.
First off, I cry. Second off, I cry some more.
Just lubricate the mic. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Anyways, alright, so if it's something that I'm not familiar with, I'm gonna try to familiarize myself with the character the best I can. I'll try to maybe watch a little bit of the show, look around for some canon literature about it, etc. And then, of course, I do like breathing exercises and stuff that I would do for singing, and that does help. Depending on the character, I usually have an idea by then what I need to do with it, and I'll just give it a go. Make sure the pop filter's ready. If I'm shouting, I make sure the volume's a little lower than usual, etc. Because if it's lower and you're recording, then you can always just bump it up. But if it's high, you might OD the mic. That doesn't sound good.
OD the mic.
Yeah, overdrive the mic.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, like blaring.
Hate it when I give my
stuff.
mic too much heroin.
Don't give your mic too much heroin. That's not good
Just
for it.
blow it
That's when I see
into it.
SpaceCrab. I can just see SpaceCrab doing it.
And heroin into his eyeballs.
Damn heroin.
What? Sorry, what, SpaceCrab?
I'm high.
Okay. I'm not
Oh
surprised.
yeah, shit. The Minty script. I forgot to put that in there.
Put the what?
Huh?
That I'm high.
Ah. Yes.
I mean, I wasn't while I wrote it.
Are you going to get Minty to play Minty, or?
Of course not.
What?
That's silly.
Okay.
What?
That's redundant, you know?
What?
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 That's kind of
What?
Monkey, what?
What is... I don't like this,
What?
guys. I'm feeling deja vu. I don't like this.
If it makes you feel any better, I am playing Sir Bootylicious III.
What is going on?
Nothing.
Yes, and I will
Vicious
be
high.
playing the voice of
Yeah,
myself.
that's great. I always think that's a solid choice, self-cast. Except in the case of Minty, we should not cast Minty as Misty. What?
As Misty.
We should get Muffin. Get Muffin to do it.
Oh my god.
Whoa,
No.
Wait, get Minty to play Muffy? I mean,
So-
Muffin to play
guys,
Minty.
Oh god! Get
Muffy
okay,
to play
wait.
Mintiv.
The doctor.
The doctor. The
Get
doctor
the
of baked
doctor to
goods.
play Minty. That sounds like a great idea.
I know, right?
I play Minty. But look at
Yes.
Minty.
I could
All you gotta
play
do is
Muffin.
whine
I'll
and
I'll
talk
just
about-
do this a lot.
talk about
and I'll-
farts and stuff
I'm
and
a
you
muffin. I'm a muffin.
She
I'm a
doesn't
muffin.
whine so much as she screams.
Well, I
Okay,
scream
yeah, good
I
point.
want to.
I think she meant.
Yeah.
Then you could nail Minty.
Nailed Minty. Hi, I'm Minty. Oh, I don't know.
Could you sing like Minty for us?
You forgot the screaming.
Ah! That's it.
No, it's got to be more of a.
You got this.
I didn't hear any farts while you were doing that. So
True, you got to fart.
you sure? I
You've got
didn't
a
hear
fart.
it. Like,
I
forgot the
can't do
fart.
it, man. I can't do it.
Do a faux fart then.
You see, this is why nobody can impersonate me, because I'm.
What do you mean?
Me and
SpaceCrabs did great
It's just
jobs.
perfect.
You didn't even fart. You didn't even fart. I'm just gonna say it. You
Well,
didn't
You
even.
didn't even
you
use
didn't even
derogatory
apologize for
terms.
wasting mine and Crab's hard work.
Well, you know.
Oh no.
What's
I'm not gonna
I'm still
apologize.
bothered about it.
anyways?
I
What
didn't
is
ask
this?
for it.
I just want an apology, you know? I mean,
Doctor, I am sending you the script.
Okay,
now.
wait. Am I to be
Okay.
part of this?
God.
well, you're playing Minty.
Yes.
Okay.
If for anyone who doesn't know, SpaceCrab's doing like skits, aren't you, Crab? Do you want to explain?
Well, because I
Yes.
didn't know.
Yeah, but you're not. No, stop, Minty.
I can't mic drop right now because it's hooked on a mic stand, but I swear I will knock it over soon.
Okay,
Cough, cough.
Crab, just take away.
Cocaine. Well, anyway, I'm doing skits to help. What's the word?
Advertise?
Lower morale.
Orphans?
Good job.
Oh my god.
African children.
Oh, there we go. I'm making skits to help promote the podcast and stuff. And I've decided that I will definitely make fun of every voice actor that I've met on BTVA, especially the ones that, well, not every voice actor I met on BTVA, but the ones that want to be a part of the project, I'm definitely making fun of them. But there are a few, or just some that I definitely will make a skit about. And one is Minty, of course.
Of course,
Oh
Minty.
my
Another
god.
Another one is Rara. I have to do that
that's understandable.
because
Highly
it's Rara.
anticipated.
I'm surprised I haven't like had
Highly
any digs at me
Well,
yet.
you'll get
I mean,
yours.
Just waiting for the
Oh, don't
British
worry.
stereotypes to come out
You will
like
definitely
crazy.
get yours. I know people.
I'm
There-
sorry.
there
I
is
didn't
I,
hear
one
I
that.
bet
of the
Space Crab's
One
already
more
got it in
time,
the
what was that
making.
word?
Like he knows what he's gonna do.
I
I have an
have
idea,
one
too.
for Manali and Luna, but they're a
Oh,
very
that one's gonna
special
be great. I
episode
love
because
them.
they're together. And the other one I'm definitely doing is one
Gray Fox.
for.
Great.
Oh no, I haven't decided on Gray Fox yet.
He's just a great guy.
You should probably just make a bunch of like Metal Gear Solid references because he has no idea because he's never played it before and everybody assumes
I've never
that
played it.
his name's well, you suck. Anyways, he's never played it before, and so you should probably do a bunch of Metal Gear Solid references with whatever you write for him.
That's so awesome.
Don't tell me what to do. Okay.
I'm telling you what to do for.
Taking notes, taking notes.
Whoa.
Please.
I would make one for the doctor, but I feel as though I've made.
She'd
fun
love
of
it,
her
though.
too
Well, you
much.
know,
Yeah.
I can make fun of you too, just so we can make it up to each other. Senpai,
I was hoping someone would make an episode about me, but
I'll do it for you, Senpai.
you know, just
Senpai,
like
I'll do anything for you.
Rara, we have to find something about that particular person to make fun of them about. Because come on now, Minty has distinctive things to make
Oh
fun
yeah,
of
God
her
yeah.
about.
Like you could make a
Cocaine,
book.
cocaine.
Also,
Oh my
I have a
God.
question for the script
I
that you
don't
sent
know.
me.
Where did this?
Did you have
That's-
Killer
this is
Instinct
Space
stuff in
Crab.
there? Like, did you want me to shout Hadouken and stuff?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay. I thought you did. I was like,
Oh
what?
my god.
What is this?
I feel lightheaded.
You're gonna love it, Minty. It's gold.
I'm gonna cry.
Why are you gonna cry?
I don't
From
like
laughter.
so much anymore.
Ha 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 ha.
I
Also-
swear to God,
also,
doing
while
that
we're on the
Batman
script,
horse face.
What is the uncle reference in Kill la Kill? Can someone explain it to me?
What?
Uncle.
reference?
Why? That wouldn't be wise, uncle.
Uncle.
Uncle. Would that be wise,
Yeah.
Uncle?
What?
It was a Shiro line.
Who's Shiro?
The blonde-haired dude with the mask. It's orange and he's got glasses and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
That's okay.
This just died fast.
So back on the track of audition.
yes. Those things. Those things. There's not really much to them. You just do it and then you get rejected, or you get it. You send it, and then the guy loved it, but then he doesn't cast anyone. and he disappears from the face of the earth. Probably because Satan took him away.
Well,
because that's where they belong.
What about projects that actually do succeed and you do get casted?
Well, you're really lucky.
Like, what?
Like,
yeah.
You're one of you're an elite group. If you.
Well, I auditioned on voice acting lines before for giggles. I'm like, derp, 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 derp. And then I sent it in and I didn't expect anything from it. And they contacted me like, hey, be a part of this thing. I'm like, oh my gosh.
Super famous.
Well, let's talk about that. Like, obviously there are different websites that have different ways of auditioning. Like, some are through email, some are through, like, submission boxes, some are, like, BTV out in the open. Like, how do you guys prefer them?
Okay, I'm going to go first.
Yeah,
I'm getting right in there. I prefer BTVA because, first of all, sometimes when you do it by email, you're not sure if they've got it or they don't say that they've got it. So you're like, but then BTVA, I know they've got it because it's up. But I prefer BTVA as well because you get instant feedback and you know if you've done good or if you sucked.
I like surprises, so I personally like VAA/YouTube/other things.
I don't like YouTube.
Like, YouTube's
at all.
just crazy. Like, when I first auditioned for anything back in, like, 2007 for, like, some sugar care thing that was never going to succeed, I put up an audition, and it was so weird, and I took it down immediately, but, like, it's like BTVA, but, like, all over the place. Like, you don't know who's doing what. But I do like Voice Acting Alliance a lot more for auditioning because I don't really care to hear how everybody else sounds because that's, I think, influences me a lot. So I just like, I'll just do the thing or whatever. And then I like to put in like my blooper stuff. So it's like,
why do you put in your bloopers?
Because they're funny, okay? And I like to, like, since I used up so much time and energy to do the audition, they're going to have to listen to my bloopers because I said so. Or they could just not listen to them at all. But you know how it goes, you know? It just makes me feel better that I sent it in to them.
I want to hear SpaceCrabs. What do you like more, SpaceCrab? Is he alive?
I prefer BTVA because that's kind of the only thing I know about and stuff. And I know about VAA, but I hear it's filled with douchebags, and I don't want to be a part of that.
Because you're for justice.
Above the influence.
Yes!
Justice.
Justicia!
Well, voice actors come in all shapes and sizes. And personalities.
Yeah, personalities.
Yeah.
People just, I feel like people on VAA, just when I see the comments they make on the threads, I'm just like, you're taking this like it's your life. Like, if you don't get this role, you're gonna kill yourself. And they just take it way too serious for me.
Everybody on VAA, mostly everybody has like an ego about themselves.
Yeah, for
like,
sure. And
even
it's like, look at my demo reel. Look what I've been in. Go on, click it. Click the My Little Pony shit I've been in. Why aren't you clicking it? All those
links to their signatures, like, what?
Yes. They've got a signature that takes up half the page. It's like, nobody cares.
Yeah.
Well, some people might, and
Who?
they're getting their things out there.
I don't know.
And besides,
don't shove it in people's faces.
Portfolio. Well, if it's a signature, it's not being shoved in your face.
It is, though.
It's not like they're up and messaging you.
I wish AdBlock just got rid of them.
Hey, look at my thing! Look at my thing!
Well, some people do.
Probably can.
Yeah, those people, you just know.
See, because I let everyone add me on Skype. I don't mind people adding me on Skype as long as they're not just really weird. You get some really weird people, and I don't get why. Not SpaceCrab weird. The why are you talking to me kind of weird.
Those people, they know who they are.
But, like, you do have to realize that some people are kind of serious with their voice acting.
Yeah, I know, but...
It's something they want to get really far in. And, like, with anything else, you do have to get yourself out there one way or another. Every little bit helps. I mean, it's just the same thing with, like, my artwork and stuff. Dude, I want commissions. I'm po as fuck. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And so, yeah, I'm going to have my links to my, like, portfolio everywhere. I'm not going to sit there and, hey, look at my art, at every random person, but, dude.
But voice acting and art is almost completely different. I know because I've sold at conventions my comics and stuff, and it's a little bit different. But like people.
It is a little different.
People
but...
like link drop for their art everywhere, and it's like it. And then I see the same thing in the voice acting community on Skype, where they link drop their friends' projects that they've been in and stuff, and especially if it is on BTVA or something else. Like, say somebody goes to your profile, like, hey, check this out, I've been in a thing, and drop link on your profile. You're not gonna want their link on your profile because that leads people away from your stuff. Something like that, I think, is kind of annoying, especially,
I keep forgetting about the profile thing on BTVA.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just so laid back with it all. Probably because, I don't know, I just don't take it that seriously.
I have no mercy. Delete all things that are not mine.
Do it, just do it.
Oh, okay.
I've never had that issue. I'm kind of glad, to be honest, because I don't think I would want it on my profile either.
Oh, yeah, I understand there. That's a little different. Like, people dropping profile comments and stuff and saying, hey, look at my stuff. That's a little peculiar.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like, on their own profiles, on their own signatures, on their own blogs.
Yeah, that's A-okay.
Don't bitch about it.
Yeah, that's all okay.
I mean,
but, like, yeah.
Everybody starts
I think it's
somewhere.
okay with your signature, but just don't make it a clusterfuck. I'm not going to click on every single thing.
Yeah, especially...
You're not, but somebody else might.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Like
somebody else
me.
might enjoy it.
one of the
Because
things
I
that I do
care.
like about one of the things I do like about VAA, and I don't know if you guys even have seen it before or if y'all are active enough to know it. If you get on there, they have some games, and the games are actually kind of fun to play. It's like, which character would you voice act the best, and you comment according to the person above you, and usually a link is in their signature. Or, hey, sometimes you need a voice actor and you're looking through people's profiles and you see their signature and it's got a link to their YouTube or a link to their demo reel or a link to something that has their voice acting on it. So it's really easy to find. On BTVA, all you can hear are their auditions, but it's really hard to go about and find like completed projects that they're in unless you straight up ask them, which can be kind of annoying and kind of weird.
If you're going through people's stuff like that, say for scouting or something, all you need to hear is their voice and how they portray the character. You don't need to find like a full-on thing that they done. As long as you have like a demo reel or a 15-second clip on behind the voice actor or whatever have you, you don't need to see like a full projects that they've done. Like, sure, that says that they're reliable, but if they have something on their own YouTube channel that they done themselves and got out there themselves, then yeah, they are reliable. Do them. But
I think it's just different for people.
Yeah.
Do them.
Because I like seeing the full stuff.
Preach
I
it,
like seeing the
SpaceCrabs.
full stuff if
Preach
it's
it.
good. So here we go. Sit back, everybody.
Wow. This has been
So, anyways,
this has been a great episode, guys. It's
I
been
gotta
so
pee.
beautiful having you, Rara.
Yeah, always. It's always beautiful in Rara.
Yeah, the Gimp Queen.
3 cheers for Rara.
Should we do another clap so it's harder for Muffins?
God, no!
All right, we're all gonna clap, okay?
I'm going to delete this.
Okay,
All right.
ready?
All right.
I'm gonna
Ready?
leave it
Go.
out.
Yes, Rara, you did amazing. Yes. Now Muffin will have trouble editing. Anyway.
Joke's on you! I know only Rara, Minty, and you clapped. Oh!
SpaceCrab, did you not clap?
Ha 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 ha.
We'll do it.
Oh,
Jen.
no,
I'm the one clapping now.
He's too bitter because he's jealous because I'm fucking great.
It's fact.
That's
know.
the only thing that would make sense right now.
Everybody clap.
Are we clapping again? All right,
we're
okay.
clapping again.
SpaceCrab, I want to hear you clap.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever weird way it is. All right.
Do it.
3,
Go.
2, 1, let's clap.
Yeah!
Okay, I think we should stop
Can't
clapping now.
stop, won't stop, bitches!
Because it's getting weird and Muffin's getting pissed off.
I'm not even going to edit that.
Just delete it.
Yeah, we're gonna just keep it.
Okay, well, I'm sure you guys had fun. I think.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
Oh! Don't forget to check out her Attack on Free.
Attack on Freedungstuck.
There will
Yep.
be a link below where you can click to everything beautiful. And as always, if you want to be a guest on the show, send me a message in the inbox. All right, thank you for listening. I hope you all enjoyed. And SpaceCrab, you stay amazing.
I will. You do the same, CDawg.
You know I will. You know I will, brother. So I don't want to end it. Okay. See you guys.
I don't.
Everyone say bye!
I gotta pee!
Bye. Boy.
Okay.
Bleh.
Can I fart now? Can I fart now? Can I fart now?